Hi everyone, in today's clip I will talk a little bit about autism. Just a reminder that anything I post here is not meant to diagnose or cure anything and is for informational use only. For any health related matters, please consult your healthcare provider. So let's look at what autism may be at its core in simple terms. Many doctors today say autism is mainly a difference in how the brain develops and processes the information. Now, but in orthomolecular and alternative medicine, the idea is often broader. We see autism less as a single brain disorder and more like the brain reacting to imbalances in the body. If certain body systems are out of balance, the brain may develop or function differently. The systems impacting are most often the metabolism, immune system, the gut, nutrient levels, detox pathways, and so on. So not every autistic person has all of these issues. But many researchers in integrative medicine believe some combination of them may actually contribute to this. So number one, the brain may not be getting the right chemical balance. The brain works using chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. These control things like mood, focus, sleep, social behavior, sensory processing, and more. To make these chemicals, the brain needs vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. In some autistic people, the body may have trouble producing or balancing these chemicals. This could affect things like communication, emotional regulation, sensitivity to sound or touch, and all the other symptoms that we see in autistic individuals. Number two, the body may be under more oxidative stress than we know. You can think of oxidative stress like rust forming from inside the body. Our cells naturally produce waste during metabolism. Normally, the body cleans this up with antioxidants. Some studies show that autistic individuals may have less antioxidant protection, which could make brain cells more vulnerable. That's one reason some treatments focus on things like vitamin C, glutathione, resveratrol, and other antioxidants. Number three, energy production in cells may be lower. Every cell in the body has a tiny power plant called mitochondria. These produce the energy the body needs. Now, research has found that in some autistic individuals, these energy systems may work less efficiently. If the brain cells don't produce energy well, it can affect focus, processing speed, and the sensory regulation. Number four, the gut and the brain are very deeply connected. Our gut and brain are constantly talking to each other through nerves, hormones, and bacteria. This is called the gut-brain connection or gut-brain axis. I have posted a clip on this some time ago if you're interested to watch. Many autistic people experience digestive issues such as constipation, diarrhea, food sensitivities, stomach pain, and so on. The gut microbiome, which is the bacteria living in the intestines, can influence brain signaling, inflammation, and neurotransmitter production. This is why some treatments try things like probiotics, dietary changes, and reducing certain foods, such as simple sugars, for example. Five, the immune system may be overactive. Another thought around that is the immune system can sometimes be too active or inflamed. Inflammation during pregnancy or early childhood can influence how the brain develops, and this could affect brain wiring, sensory processing, and social behavior. The healing approaches, as you see, are more towards trying to support the body's system that might be out of balance and cleansing the body from chemicals and heavy metals that can be the silent contributors. But it's important to know that that results vary very widely, and not every approach works for everyone. First, in nutritional therapy, we focus on vitamin B6 and magnesium because these help the brain produce important neurotransmitters, and through this, we have seen improvements in behavior in certain children. Then there's vitamin B12, which supports nerve health and detox pathways, help the detox pathways. Sometimes it is used as injections. Then there's folate which is a form of vitamin B9, and it's important for brain development and gene regulation. And some autistic individuals have trouble transporting folate into the brain. Second, there's supporting detox pathways. The body naturally removes toxins through liver, kidneys, lungs, skin, lymph, and other systems. In some individuals, these pathways may work less efficiently, or they can be overwhelmed. It's good to understand that no matter how much perfume we use, if the garbage is not out of the system, at one point the stink will become more overwhelming than the perfume. And also, the more junk we keep, the less room for good stuff to be stored. Body works the same way. If we needed to become well, just buying nice things and putting it in there like vitamins and minerals is not enough. We need to clean the house. We need to cleanse the house deeply. So during the cleanse, your healthcare provider can suggest things like glutathione, sulfur supporting nutrients, and various antioxidants and cleansing methods, which is going to be different from person to person, basically. Third, improving gut health. As I mentioned before, the gut and brain communicate constantly. So removing certain foods, healing the gut lining, and restoring beneficial bacteria also needs to happen. I have seen actually families that report improvements in behavior when digestive issues also improve. Fourth is supporting methylation. Methylation is basically a biochemical process that helps the body run many functions, including detox and neurotransmitter production. Certain vitamins help the system work properly, like B12, folate, and B6. Methylation problems can play a role in some autism cases. One of the biggest lessons from decades of research on this is this. Autism is not a single condition with one single cause. It's a collection of different biological pathways that lead to similar behaviors. Some individuals may have mostly genetic factors, mostly metabolic factors, immune factors, gut factors, or a combination of few. So that's why treatments that help one person may not help somebody else. Understanding the subtype that I have just mentioned when the doctors are trying to heal the autistic patient could completely change how treatments are approached. Hope this has been helpful. My clips are also available on Rumble and YouTube. Like and follow for more. Be the light.